In anticipation of the upcoming major sports event of the year in just a few weeks, I've embarked on a unique, one-off D&D adventure design for my players. Their party will be thrust into a sports competition within our campaign, with game mechanics meticulously crafted to mirror real sports skills, rules, and competition formats. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this ingenious approach. What aspects do you find intriguing? What do you think could be improved? In this video, I want to share my steps in designing the shooting competition.
Important this from Scanlan.
Is it a... oh, yeah. Alright, good one.
Wait, what? So you're using firearms in your campaign? Nope, that's a spell casting shooting, son. The first step is choosing which events to emulate, since this shooting competition comprises 15 events, combining individual athletes or teams, 3 weapons, 3 distance, 2 shooting positions, and stationary or moving targets. Since I plan to use stationary targets for archery, I decided to settle with the moving target competitions, individual troop shooting trap and team shooting trap. Next, I must decide what actions or skill checks the competition requires. I'm a sports fan, but knew nothing about shooting, so I started researching. It's pretty cool. Competitors line side by side on outdoor shooting stations on the opposing end of a trap or house, a location from which a 4-inch clay target is launched around 60 miles per hour from different angles and directions after the shooter's command. The target travels between 200 and 250 feet away from the shooting station. The shooter must adjust to different flight paths to hit the target, which bursts into a colorful explosion when hit, scoring 1 point for the shooter. Okay, so this competition requires reflexes and precision from a long range. It's about a spellcaster's marksmanship, so the obvious mechanic to use is a ranged spell attack. Athletes shoot several times during an event, so that spell must be a cantrip to allow limitless use. Unfortunately, there are no cantrips with a 200 to 250 foot range, and only 2 with a 120 foot range, Firebolt and Eldritch Blast. Now that's a surprise, so let's adopt a target distance of 90 to 120 feet to fit those spells. Next, another surprise. These cantrips are only available for 4 classes: Artificers, Sorcerers, Warlocks, and Wizards. That's fine, since many other competitions won't fit those classes as nicely. It's good to have an event of their own. We also need some other adjustments to ensure the competition fits all those classes. First, the Eldritch Blast only works on creatures. That's easy to solve. Let's make the clay targets magically prepared to burst when hit by that cantrip. Next, it's possible that those classes haven't elected those specific cantrips. So let's create a common magic item, a ring of cantrip formulas. This ring requires attunement from a spellcaster and allows its wearer to replace one known cantrip for another cantrip of that spellcaster's list whenever they finish a long rest. Spellcasters can't cast that cantrip if the ring is no longer worn. The previously known cantrip is restored after a long rest. The tournament organization lends rings of cantrip formulas to athletes who don't have the required cantrips for the shooting event. However, shooting is not only about precision. It also requires the ability to read the wind adequately. Thriving shooters have mastered their ability to focus, slow down their heartbeats, and control the subtlest of their body movements. And I think I know just what I can use to emulate that. A successful DC-8 Wisdom survival check before shooting allows characters to attack with advantage. That captures both the ability of athletes to read the wind and relax their bodies. Outstanding athletes hit anything between 80 and nearly 100% of their shots. Hence, a low DC for this check seems appropriate. Shooters will roll with advantage most of the time, better emulating the high precision of world-class athletes. Athletes have 2 turns to cast a cantrip and can use an action to read the wind and focus, rolling for the Wisdom survival check before the spell attack. The target's AC is 15. Now, it's time to emulate the competition formats. Let's start with individual shooting. This competition has a qualifying round with 30 participants and a final round with 6. That's way too many. I'd also like to allow the party to sign up 2 athletes for the competition. So let's make it a single round with 8 participants so that I can have 6 NPCs to make a medal challenging for characters. In the final, each athlete can shoot up to 50 targets, which would make it boring. So let's also adjust that for 10 total shots. The thrill of the competition is heightened as the lowest ranked athlete is eliminated in the 3rd round and every round until the 8th, with only the 2 top athletes competing in the final 2 rounds to determine the winner. This balanced length keeps the stakes high and ensures it doesn't become repetitive. Can you feel the adrenaline yet? Team shooting is disputed between teams of 2 athletes each. There are 16 teams in the qualifying round, and the top 4 shooters move on to the gold and bronze medal matches. Let's do it like this for our competition. 4 teams play the qualifying round with 4 shooting rounds. All athletes take turns firing on each round. At the end of the 4th round, the 2 highest ranked teams advance to the gold medal match, and the 3rd and 4th teams advance to the bronze medal match. The finals are disputed in 2 shooting rounds, and the highest scored teams wins the matches. Do you think my party will find this design engaging? Your input is invaluable, so please share your thoughts in the comments. What do you like? What do you dislike? I'm also considering designing other sports competitions for my party. Tell me if you would like me to share my thought process on those as well. Cheers, folks!